Hello and welcome back to Meadow Grove. Today is Thursday the 14th of March. We are heading over to the first of the fields that need fertilising before we can drill. Ground temperature still too cool for doing any drilling at the moment, but we can get the fertiliser in. We've got our Land Rover there behind us. We have also got the fertiliser spreader to bring down. We have got the loader tractor down here. Just at the bottom of here we need to park up so we can get the loader tractor to the trailer, and we shall head back in the Land Rover and that will do us there nicely. We will get ourselves back to the farm. These three fields here need fertilising first. We will head back, pick up a tractor with the fertiliser spreader on. Probably use the super major on it. And then we can get started, ready for the drill. We've worked all the land for the cereals. We've got the potato land to cultivate still at the moment. We shall get that done when the time comes to plant the spuds. Get ourselves into the gateway. And then we shall get turned around. This shed here will do to turn into, I think. Should get us nicely in position. And the super major already on the tractor, ready for going. Set our worker on behind us. We will then park the Land Rover somewhere off the road, get the fertiliser spreader full. This old girl, new tractor on the farm this year. Quite why they've changed the colour, I'm not sure, but it looks alright, blue and white instead of blue and orange. I think the dealership where we go, they have also got one to load up stuff with pallets and things, so yeah, we found the bale sell point as well, so when we need to sell any bales. We know where we're heading now, right down the southern part of the area we're in. This tractor already done 3 hours and it's on its first. We've also got a new fertilizer spreader this year. Instead of the old grey thing, we've got this green and orange, green and red fertilizer spreader. We've got 4 fields down here. We'll get them all done what's rear, and then head up back up where the farm is and get the rest of those done. We shall park our tractor there for now. And the Land Rover can park on the roadside here, which is good. And we will get the fertilizer I've got a load of fertilizer at the farm when we bought it, which is good. Saves us buying any. Push that back with the weight. There we have it. And we will get our bag of fertilizer onto our tractor. It is a little bit tight. If any traffic comes, we'll hold it up for a little while, but there we have it. This new bigger weight we got for the tractor, which came out at the same time as the updated blue Fordson, blue and white Fordson we should say. We will get that filled up. It's used 40% of our fertilizer. We will head across to field 1 first. Get it all spread with fertilizer. This gate's a little bit awkward when you're trying to get jobs done. This fertilizer spreader has got a rotary spinner instead of the wagging tailpipe. We will get that solved around that. There we go. Get this first breed around the outside done, and then we can go straight up and down. There's a gateway into another farm there, but it's not ours. almost around the first of the rows around the field now. This tractor a little bit more power than what the older Fordsons we've got on the farm have. We will now reverse up and get ourselves into position to get the fertiliser spread. Then when it comes to drilling, at least we know we've got some fertiliser down to help the crops get a start. A couple more breeds and we shall be done in this field. There we go again. A little bit there where we didn't get any fertiliser on, but not too bad. That is the first field now, all but finished. We will now head into the next field again. Leave that gate open for now, but we'll go once more around the outside. We should be able to spread beyond the gate. There we go, the gate's not in the way for this job. Not many breeds in this field. Just a smaller field. Bit of a pointed corner in this end. Spread a little bit across there into the next field as well, but everything spreading nicely. And that will also finish this field off. Once we get up here, we will just turn ourselves into position. There we go. Get this field done, then we just got to pop through the gate at the end of this field. All three fields are all entered originally by the same gate that feeds this field. This will be our last breed down. Weeds growing a little at the minute, which not ideal, but open that gate up. We'll head down to this corner of the field. Again, a little pointed corner a little, but away we go. With a little road there running down to the sheep field, well, sheep farm, which may be ours at some point, but at the minute it belongs to another farmer. Get down this breed, and then we will almost finish this field. Again, not a massive field to get fertilised. It's 37% of our fertiliser left. This spreader seems to work pretty well, quite happy with it. First time we've used it since it arrived on the farm, and it's proving a decent machine. And then we've got another field just down the road a little bit to do. We'll do that one off camera. We'll go into the next field that you can see just in front of us there to do the next fertilising. Look at this field. Look down here. No other way into these three fields. Well, there is a gateway in that field from the sheep pen, but other than that, nothing from we will now fill the spreader up again. Bring that to there, it can do there nicely. We shall go now into the next field. Oh, three-cornered field, this one. It has got four corners, but two of them very close together at this top end. Bit of a weird shaped field, but won't take us too long to get this fertilised, and then we will say our goodbyes for today. And the super major getting a good run out at the moment. And once again, by the time we get the headlands done, not going to be much left on the up and down rows to do. And the field's going to be all the shorter once we get this breed done. It is almost dinner time for us as well, so we will go for our dinner once we've got this field done. We'll work our way down, get that done to its end. There we have it. Another round after this one will see us complete. And then we should soon have to get some drilling done. This look at the top, there we go. And that is the field finished. We will head off to the next field, but for today that is where we're going to leave you. We will go have our dinner and then continue fertilising some land off camera. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Give that bell a ring. It will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching our trip back to 1961. Have a great evening and goodbye for now.